So here's how we're going to do this. I've got 5 AH-6s. I think we'll just all fly AH-6s because we're really going to practice the aviation aspect of this. And then we'll have 2 guys be scouts, the other 3 be the transport element, and we'll have scout lead, scout wing, and transport lead. And we'll try to make this, I mean, we're going to practice it, but we'll try to make it with as brief radio calls as possible. And then we probably would pre-brief, if the LZ is hot, do we avoid it or do we attack it and neutralize it? It depends on the necessity of the target, obviously.
Yeah, I think that's something you iron out at the AMC. And you ask the ground commander, is this a, you know, gotta do it, or is this one more we can have an alternate?
Right. In this case,
And
if you look at your maps,
briefing.
way out west of us, that one LZ that we used out on the west is, I named it LZ Dirt. Alternate is LZ Sand, and there's a hold point to the east of that, so the transport element will hold and just wait. And with this plan,
I don't know if it's worth it.
what
Do we need? Would it be, just for clarity's sake, make sure everybody's not confused, put like a in parens behind the alternate? Or is it something you just think we can brief?
No, we just brief sand as alternate.
Okay, that's
and then we could brief, if we have a third LZ soil or something, we could brief that as contingency.
Sure.
Isn't there also usually an LZ black planned for the med boys?
Yeah, for a medevac emergency. Yeah, exactly.
That's their
but
medevac emergency.
I just want to work the aviation and comms piece of this. So, and now this allows us to take off as a group, all of us, and a transport element will just hold and wait, and then a scout element will proceed and make a call, hot, cold, and then just release us to primary or alternate, and we can still make that call inbound.
Okay.
Down live targets, Bob, or is this a surprise?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, you got King with you, so you can focus on flying and he can focus on killing us.
I wish these were fire from vehicle seats and you could shoot out the side.
That would be nice.
Okay, 3, let's spool up. You lead us to the runway. We'll do the thing. Everyone check collision lights on, landing lights on around the field.
Yeah, Little Bird's collision lights are IR, so I think they can stay on.
I'd say firm.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lift and hover taxi to the airport, or the runway, north heading.
We're lifting.
1 lifting.
Seven lifting. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna set down for a sec, mark my map.
Good call.
Alright, I have primary marked.
I've got a hold marked.
Alright, we'll go ahead, 3's lifting.
Element 2 lifting. Let's follow their ragged left here, staggered left.
Like. Yep, roger. We'll go 60.
Man, this guy is always so washed out and nuts.
Lights off.
You're back.
Yeah, when we make this turn to the west, I'll bump it up to 80.
One minute to the hold.
7.
Plank flight, climb to 500. AGL, that is. Oh, whoops, no, my bad. Let's climb to 800 MSL.
Guns crossing the hold.
Plank flight entering hold. Lead at 800.
Left to right turn.
Left turn.
Or do you want the medium at 6?
Yeah, 864. I think we briefed it differently. I'm sorry.
George will offset to the west slightly, and then we'll enter our left orbit 500 AGL.
God damn, I can see my house from in here.
Yeah, copy all. Currently
Yeah,
scanning the LC. It looks
it's
clear
good
at this
fizz
time.
from here.
I've never actually used this camera. This thing's pretty cool.
Frank, I'm swapping to your 5 o'clock.
Yeah, roger. Okay, we're 30 seconds out.
Once maintained at about 60 knots.
Frank, be advised, I have thermals off to our south. We have 3 military HMLs with rifles.
Okay.
They're in the compound directly east of LC Dirt at this time. They're gonna go guns up.
Left lead, you monitoring?
Hey, firm, what's your recommendation?
Well, nobody's shooting just yet, but if they're going to be ready for you, you might want to consider the alternate.
Copy that. Plank flight, we're going to go alternate.
Ranks too far. I'm
I'm
gonna
hearing
push to
small arms,
500.
George. That here. Check, George.
Good copy. Contacts are engaging us. There's another 4-man group directly northwest, about a kilometer from LZ Dirt. This time over.
All right.
Those contacts are way out in the open. Those would be good strikes for us.
AMC, what's the rules of engagement here? Are we to engage?
Anything that shoots at you or is a threat to the mission, you can kill.
George, if you see him, your weapon's free.
I'll be spinning around. Gonna send the Hydra.
Roger. I'll watch you.
Left 2, are you at 400?
That's 7.
Yeah, copy 7. Are you at 2 or 4?
At 600 AG.
Let's go 600 MSL.
Correction, I was MSL.
Okay, I'm 780 MSL, so
Some guns.
just go 500, 300 if you want to.
The fleet, be advised, target is destroyed this time. Heads up, that target near LZ Dirt is still active.
Copy. Maintain orbit. We're going to push. Plank flight. Push alternate. Time now.
Our orbit is looking at both. I'll keep an eye out.
Lead is continuing west. Join up on me. I'm going low. Maintaining 60 knots.
Passing over.
Thirty seconds. Guys, I'm going to do a hard pedal left on this turn. Turning. .35 knots. Rocks. Caution rocks. Lead on deck.
smooth.
Oh,
Went on
that
deck.
was almost too bumpy. But it be what it be.
That was smooth.
It's on deck.
So J turn into that.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3. We're going to lift and return to hold. Lifting. Except I don't have a waypoint for it, so we'll just pick one. Alright guys, that was mission success. Let's go to hold and let's change up roles and try it again.
Alright, gun's gonna form up on you, inside.
Alright, lead's going to 1,000 MSL for hold altitude.
Yeah, copy 2324 is already in formation.
Yeah, I think once we have this
Yeah,
briefed
Roger.
up and
I
everyone
have,
knows
4
what to do,
aircraft in front
if
of me.
something goes wrong, I think we're going to be fine. And we should just make audible calls really quick on the fly, and everyone knows what to do, and we'll be good. One's in the hold.
Seven's in the hole.
Okay, now guns. Scout flight will be 2 and 4. 4, were you already scout flight?
Yeah, affirm.
Guns flight is 2 and 7. Everyone else is plank flight, and 4, you're going to be plank lead.
4 copies.
7, I'm gonna go high and hold on to you and let it go out and head on over.
Roger that.
Breaking hold.
Plank flight maintaining 60 knots, left turn for orbit.
Okay, George, I'm saddled 4 to you.
Good copy. 1 is off of our 11 o'clock this time.
Scene.
I'm 1,000 AGL, 78 knots. 1,000 MSL rather. Yeah, this map is actually about 500 feet above sea level.
If we're holding 60 at 700 behind you.
7-2 is hybrid at your 5. Acknowledging rejoining flight path 4 vectors.
Alright, scout flight, you're clear to Charlie, Mike.
7.
Plank flight, lead, what's your altitude?
200 meters at this time.
Gotcha.
Seven's inbound.
We're going to try to push primary and see what happens.
Seven left orbit target.
Sorry, I'm quiet, Six. I'm just listening to the boys on the comms.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Running training.
They're probably chatterboxing, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. You know, the typical comms, I'm blind, my leg, no
Ow.
ammo,
I'm out of smokes.
not a smokes, you gotta keep the pack, asshole, that kind of stuff.
Like lead, scout lead, break. Current
Nah, they're
LZs,
doing
ice,
some-
no fire thus far.
Compounds filled with IEDs and enemies.
Good copy. We're clear to infill.
Permission, Commander. We're clear to infill primary.
Copy. Commencing orbit. We'll do one more round, then we'll head out.
Roger.
I'm gonna do a low slope and pass.
Good copies.
Boar, I'm looking for you.
Copy. I'm off here at 9 o'clock this time.
Like, wave off, taking small arms fire.
Copy. Waving off. Blank flight is waiting for PR.
Do you have eyes on those shots?
I think they're on the west side of the primary.
Confirm I have some on the south side as well.
Scott lead, flank lead, permission, Commander. Can you suppress and allow us to make primary?
Lift this time. Got eyes on that one too.
Negative.
Went around for a pass.
Permission, Commander. We can't destroy the building. There's intel in there we need.
Confirm, wait one.
I think you got him.
I think there's one more on this west side. Gonna bird dog, see if I can get him.
Lift lead, the shooters appear to be on the east side of the LZ. Still looking for the other one.
I'm sorry, Ford. That's going to be you.
A shot.
Lift lead, this is one. What's your go?
Still multiple EIs in the compound hold.
Plane flight check altitude. I'm at 1,000 MSL. Go 800 and 600.
Yeah, I'm currently at 680. I don't want to check your altimeter. There's no way you're at 1,000 anything, to be honest with you.
You might be 680 radar. That's going to be the number right next to the caret. The number at the top is your your barometric.
Copy. Yeah, I'm at 1,200.
I'm 400 AGL.
I've been down.
Assistant guy.
I mean, it's currently at 800, going to 600.
Yeah, I think a troop element leader should be probably the lowest altitude, make them easier to see.
Devin, what do you think? You get them all?
Looks like it. Like
Yeah,
leads
like
down,
solid over and around.
LZ all clear.
Copy. Blank level out, head west 245 for LT.
Alright, I'm gonna slot your 4 o'clock.
One's on your 6.
2, can you go
Left
west side
lead,
low?
Scout 2, be advised, large rocks middle of the LZ.
Remember that large rocks middle of the OC. I should have checked that, Frank.
Roger.
Western side of the LZ is clearer than the eastern side.
Copy. Flank is 1 Mike.
Gun lead, I've lost you.
I'm opposite you.
Beyond.
George, speed check.
70 knots.
Left, I have you. We're above you.
Copy. Flank commence slow down. Prepare for left turn. Left-hand turn. Els is right below us.
Three on
On
deck.
deck.
1 on deck.
Five, four, three, two, one. Lead lifting.
Flight.
Copy. Lead is out south, making left turn east. We'll be going 60 knots. Commencing turn.
Red lane, you want to join?
Firm forming up number 4.
Okay, looking. Alley.
All right, nice work, everybody. Let's do. Frank and I will be scout. Frank will be scout. No, you were already scout lead, weren't you, Frank?
I'll be your wing.
Okay, I'll be scout lead, and then you guys are plank lead. You can dealer's choice on who's lead.
7.
Affirm.
All right, let's all return to hold, and we'll start it over.
Alright, flank with commencing left-hand orbit, waiting for G7.
G7 climbing 1000.
One's at 700.
W24 is at 800.
4-2 is a loose trail on 7 right now.
Okay, let's initiate. Frank with me.
All right, heading west, looking for you.
Landing lights on.
W227, feel free to maintain more formation. I'll go ahead and come around and join you.
Copy, I'll close up.
Three, do you have me?
I do. Coming up on your 4 o'clock.
Okay, I'm going to split to a higher orbit. If you could do an aggressive flyover right over the LZ.
We'll go.
Climbing.
Commencing.
.70 at flight.
7. Speed 60.
Frank, I don't see anything.
Did not draw fire.
All right, I'm comfortable calling ice. Plank flight, ice, commence.
Plank flight acknowledges one more. We'll do one more turn and then we're inbound.
Copy that. 3 climb 800.
When you got stepped on, say again.
Yeah, 2-3 climb 800 with me.
Yeah, roger that. The flare looked pretty clear. Okay, I'm on your
Full
outside.
rollout.
You're at 3 o'clock.
Roger. Plank flight, looks like you're good for primary.
Acknowledged. Plank flight inbound.
Alright, 2-1. Looks like we're opposites. This is good.
Okay, I'm at 60.
Me too. 800 MS. Alright, yeah, 800 MSL.
Seconds for plank.
Okay, visual on lift.
Roger. One is same.
Turn inbound slowing. So. Rocks. Seven on deck.
Four.
One miss.
I see you on deck. When you're ready, lift and we'll head home in AAR.
Acknowledged.
Lead turning east.
Tally lead.
Leads level 800 MSL, about 80 knots.
2-3 is your 4 o'clock.
Roger. I'm going to take it straight to the pads. Everyone land at the pad you took off from. Sorry, I just descended to 730. Leads 30 seconds. Decel.
Alright, 3's direct to the pad, our original pads.
Alright, 1's going to pad 3.
Four's going for pad 2.
7 pad 4.
2-5.
One at deck spooling.
One on deck.
Next one then.